carefully move it over and just pour it. Alright, we're just gonna give that a good shake. I should not be putting that on there. Turn the stove off. We're just gonna keep shaking it till there isn't much water, and then we're just gonna pour that back in. That looks pretty good already. So we're just gonna slowly pour that in, making sure none of it actually gets on the stove, because I don't want to clean up anything today. And then we're gonna put in not one, not two, but 3 tablespoons of milk, just like that. Then we're gonna pour in this cheese, just like that. Now we're just gonna mix it up. And now that we're done, we can finally get to my absolute favorite part of cooking with Game Warrior. Eating it. Alright y'all, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Game Warrior. Today, we got some hot dogs. So the thing about me, I don't do hot dogs normally where we just throw them in the oven. Instead, I do things a little differently. First, I'm gonna need a cutting board and a knife. The next part, I just lay the hot dogs down like this, and I start cutting the hot dogs into like a pine cone kind of texture. They should look like this. We put the hot dogs on the tin foil just like so, and then I grab some of this. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some of it on the hot dogs just like so. And then after that, that's when I just carefully pick up the hot dogs without having them roll over. Place it in the oven. And I'll broil it for about 10 minutes. Might as well have a little drink while I wait. Delicious. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. And look at that. Oh, that looks good. Alright, let's just take these things out of the oven. Just like so. Carefully. Alright, we got the hot dogs, we got the buns. Let's do a little editing magic. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Hot dogs. Now, let's go to my favorite part of cooking with Game Warrior. Eating them. Alright y'all, welcome back to Cooking with Game Warrior. Today we're making some mac and cheese. First of all, I'm gonna just assume how much water I'm gonna put in the pan. So I don't pay attention to that at all. We are going to turn on the stove, put it probably about 7, wait for it to start boiling. Alright, so we got the pot boiling here. And so we're just gonna dump all this in, dump it all in the pot. I'll see you all in 8 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 8 minutes or so. The mac and cheese is looking pretty good. Alright, we're just gonna, Alright, we're just gonna take this, carefully move it over, and just pour it. Alright, we're just gonna give that a good shake. I should not be putting that on there. Turn the stove off. We're just gonna keep shaking it till there isn't much water, and then we're just gonna pour that back in. That looks pretty good already. So we're just gonna slowly pour that in, making sure none of it actually gets on the stove, because I don't want to clean up anything today. And then we're going to put in not 1, not 2, but 3 tablespoons of milk. Just like that. Then we're going to pour in this cheese. Just like this. Now we're just going to mix it up. And now that we're done, we can finally get to my absolute favorite part of cooking with Game Warrior. Eating it. Alright y'all, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Game Warrior. Today, we got some hot dogs. So the thing about me, I don't do hot dogs normally, we just throw them in the oven. Instead, I do things a little differently. First, I'm gonna need a cutting board and a knife. The next part, I just lay the hot dogs down like this, and I start cutting the hot dogs into like a pine cone kind of texture. They should look like this. We put the hot dogs on the tin foil just like so, and then I grab some of this. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some of it on the hot dogs just like so. And then after that, that's when I just carefully pick up the hot dogs without having them roll over. Place it in the oven. And I'll broil it for about 10 minutes. Might as well have a little drink while I wait. Delicious. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. And look at that. Oh, that looks good. Alright, let's just take these things out of the oven. Just like so. Carefully. Alright, we got the hot dogs, we got the buns. Let's do a little editing magic. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Hot dogs. Now, let's go to my favorite part.
You are watching Game Warriors YouTube stream. Enjoy.
Hello there, chat. How is it going? It's been a while since I've done this. Stuff got corrupted on my computer, so thankfully everything is back. And I am ready to do some Geometry Dash. I'm getting the game booted up. Alright, this shows over there the main
You are watching
game.
Game Warriors YouTube stream.
It should
Enjoy.
pick up on Streamlabs. There we go. Alright, we're going to start with some practice. Some nice practice rounds. This is really hard. We gotta turn the sound down just a bit on the Streamlabs. Why am I dying there? I have an idea. There we go. Figure it out. I know the strat. I'd let go. I'm dumb. No. The ending looks easy, but it's just a little hard. Just a little hard. I mean, I'm playing on a joystick, so it's extra hard. I've done on keyboard like a couple times when making sure everything works, and it's actually a lot easier on keyboard and the save device. What just happened? Bro. This is what happens when a man does not play Geometry Dash in a while. This is what happens. It didn't even... I'm getting text messages on my... What am I getting? Yeah, this is definitely a scam. Just scam text. What happened? No. Bruh. I was so close to actually doing the ending. This level is just that hard. Finally! $81 to $100. Okay. Let's go for a start position. That was actually really good. Like, that was real good. I like that. Totally underrated? True. This level is actually extremely underrated. Also, welcome to chat. We're just doing practice rounds on the level for now. Originally, I had 55%, and due to a glitch in the game, I lost that. And I have no idea what happened. So I'm gonna try to regain it. That is one of the goals. And I do want to get at least 60%. Okay, I understand. I understand that. That part is really hard to understand since I haven't done that part much. Oh, I see now. Wait, I should play some practice mode. I have no idea what happened there. It's like right here. There we go. Oh, I get it now. You don't? I think that the next part that you just saw, the fire, that's like the least decorated part of the level. Like by far, that's like the least decorated. I wonder if I have a start. Do I have a start position on that part? Yeah, I do. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I have an idea. We're gonna... Nope. We're gonna go from this percent here. From 50%. Level name. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll show the level ID once I've done some practice rounds. If you don't realize, I am playing this on the Flight Simulator joystick. No one has ever done this before. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's go to the actual level. So this is the actual level here. Level ID is this here, 100570032. You definitely pause the stream, copy it. Let's try to get past 60%. Yoy, what's up, Gabby Cat? How's it going? Dude, congratulations on what was it, 27,000? 26,000? You keep going. And that dog short, that was amazing. I found all the ghost pepper ranches in that video. We're gonna try to get to 60%. And if not, further. Wait a minute. Is the chat not showing on Streamlabs? I just realized chat's not showing. Hold up, chat's not showing on Streamlabs. I just realized. Where's chat? Is chat not here? I can see it on the YouTube view, but not the Streamlabs. I wonder what happened. Chat box, ad source, chat box, ad source. Okay, chat should be popping up now. I think I fixed it. Let's hope I fixed it. Also, Gary Cat, how's the progress on the next interview video? Pretty sure he left? Probably, yeah. He'll drop in and say yoy from time to time. I'll check the Discord. I wonder if I was messaging anything. My Discord bot keeps messaging me. Because my Discord bot for Bear SMP, it's also a moderation tool, and it does like hourly reports on what it's done, and there's a calibration. So every hour it's been like sending me the results for the reports. How have I not heard of this level? Because this is a very underrated level. This is not even rated. I think the reason why it might not be rated because it's like full of like copyright stuff. Because like I'm pretty sure the whole FNAF is like copyrighted. I mean, the song I'm using for this level is modified, so it won't get any like copyright. Shout out to Gabriel Cat for helping me with this song file. Because if I were to actually use this song that was used when this level was getting verified, my channel got like copyrighted. I'm using the orchestra version of this level. Bruh. I usually always like when I'm in my prime with the joystick, I first try this whole part like all the time. Ever since my computer got corrupted, I have not been able to do much because I my Geometry Dash account got like bugged apparently. I couldn't even log in, even though the username and password was correct. It wouldn't let me log in. But after forever of like troubleshooting, I got my account back and all the data. And then it took a while to get the joystick program back up because I had to find the right download. But everything works now. I have no idea when was the last time I did a. I need to check when the last time I did a FNAF joystick stream. You gotta go? Alright, see you later, man. Stay safe. Bruh, that part is crazy. Da 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 da. Hey, we master, what's up? We did a couple practice runs. We're doing the full level now, trying to get a little over 60%. You need to change the Discord the vector SMP. That would be funny, but the vector SMP, that was for like the April Fool's thing. King just forgot to change the server profile picture. I'm gonna see how long it takes for him to realize that the profile picture is still a vector. No! 22%! Oh my god. 1/3 to 60%. I'm doing so good. I should not have done the short jump. I need the muscle memory of when I had a couple months ago to like flood back to my brain all at once. I was about to say, like, I'm gonna lock in. I believe. For the believers. No. So you have to click like at the right time for those portals or you just die. Wait, I forgot what percent is the build up at? I need to figure it out. Once I get the build up, I'll figure out what percent it is. For the believers. I think it's 14%. Oh, it's 14, yeah. Okay. No! 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 Not the 39%! I was so close! That's insane! Oh my gosh, I need to practice that part. Which start position has to drop? Is the next one to drop? No, wait. I don't have any start position in between the drop? You're doing it? Yeah, I know. The muscle memory's coming back. Bruh. That's crazy. But I must go further. I must practice further. I must get consistent. 60% is possible. $60 is possible. $60 is possible. I see it log in. What? If you can't win, just win. Alright, watch this. Okay, that was... I thought that was actually where I could have... I'm gonna redo this. It'll be Aura. Watch. Word of advice, if you can't win, just win. Okay, watch this. Okay. I lost all that aura right there. I lost every single bit of aura. I'm poor now. I'm in debt to aura, like minus 5,000. Is that Aldono? Okay, you don't have the dono, bro. I do want to get that 60 run. But 60 run is gonna be crazy. I can just practice from 50. I want to see like how easy it is to get to 60. Does to motivate you? Alright. If I get to 60, I obtain material wealth. Material wealth. That's 60. You see that right there? That's 60. Okay. So that's where 60 is. I could do that. That's doable. I can do that. That's actually... I didn't know that 60 was there. I thought it was a little further ahead. Nice, now no run? Well, I gotta practice one part. I gotta get this perfect. It's so I don't fluke it. I have to restart all over again. It's so that doesn't happen. I gotta figure out what the cause so I don't accidentally do it. Let's see. And so I don't do that. I don't know what's the reason that's happening. Is it a level copy that's wrong? All I know is I can do the dual part first try. Almost first try. I just gotta lock in, yeah. Why do I keep dying there? I never died before until like this stream. I need to investigate. I definitely need to investigate. I have to go higher? Is that what's going on? Okay, maybe I have to drop a little bit. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go like swing up high. I have to go like mid, kind of. So something like this. Yeah. I just have to not miss that pad. Got it. Adapting. What the? I have no idea what just happened. I let go. Oh, that's 50, that's 52. We still got this. We still got this. We still got this. We still got this. Um. Like I said, you only have 14%. Yoy at 14%. I should turn on the percent. Let the road to 60 begin. Return a little rough. 6%. Times 10 at 60. We got this. $16. Take out the 1, add a 0, that's 60. Thank you for the yoys. We got this. We're getting consistent. The beginning is very consistent for us. We're only at attempt 6. Thank you for the yoys. We're always getting to 14%. We're getting like there consistently. Thank you for the yours. We're waiting every night to finally round man and by newcomers to do it. I had to figure out why I'm dying there. I have to figure that out. Alright, here we go. Bruh. Fully autocorrect? Yeah. We were halfway to 60%. That's insane. Bruh. Attempt 20. Running out of time. Of course I'm alone. Yeah. We're alone. You know, having alone time, it can feel pretty good. Get away from the chaos. Welcome to the chill stream. Today, we're just gonna chill and play FNAF on Geometry Dash. Well, I'm using the Flight Simulator joystick. Designed for Flight Simulator and not Geometry Dash. Just me and you. No! No! I was so close to the drop. No, I did not just die there. That's evil. I did not just die there. I can't believe I just died there. That spider part. I was literally thinking to myself, like, don't die there. Don't die at the spider part. And yet, I died at the spider part. At least we have to drop a couple of times this stream. Running out of time. I believe. Bruh. That's like one of the easiest parts. I believe. I believe I can fly. No. Are you kidding me? I think I can get to 100%. We might be pushing it there. I do not have the necessary skill or practice to get to 100 yet. I mean, the chances of me getting lucky are not zero. Like, if I want to, I could literally beat this level like this attempt. If I have like, enough skill plus luck. Because I've not fully practiced the entire level yet. This stream. I only practiced part of the level this stream. Bruh. Unbeliever. Last 3 attempts, by the way. Two attempts. That doesn't count. I'm not counting that either. Wait, how to dono? I didn't get to 60 yet. I didn't even get to 60. I'm trying to figure out how to dono, but I'm not at 60 yet. It's okay. Well, in case you're wondering, it's in the description. What the heck just happened? I might need to reset for the last attempt, because what was that camera glitch? Well, that's gonna be it for this stream. Bummer. We did not get to 60%. We are still at 43. I guess before I end stream, we're gonna practice the ending. Can I first try the ending? That is the question. What happened? Can I second try the ending without any bugs happening? And I can. I can second try the ending. I actually want to do one more thing. Let's try this part. Why can I use it? I use it for the dono? I have no idea. It is only pay. The link's only for PayPal? Excuse me? Huh. You only use. So you have to have like a PayPal like changes their things or something. So you have to have like a PayPal account and have a link to your debit card or something. Interesting. Interesting. What is this level? What the? What am I looking at? Up.
You are watching
Been great.
Game
Stream's
Warriors
been amazing.
YouTube stream. Enjoy.
I'm gonna end it here. Got stuff I want to do, college wise, cleaning up wise. His hands are starting to get a little sore after using the joystick, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna cut the broadcast down now. Thank you all. Thank you, Remaster, for watching. And for anyone else that watches the stream afterwards, thank you very much. 3 a.m. Go to bed. I'll see y'all next time.
You are watching
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to
Game
Cooking
Warriors
with Game Warrior.
YouTube
Today
stream.
we're making some mac and cheese.
Enjoy.
First of all, I'm gonna just assume how much water I'm gonna put in the pan. I don't pay attention to that at all. We are going to turn on the stove, put it